What's up guys, welcome to the Moody channel. Today we're going to talk about the ultra fast reputation with the Dream Wardens. So here's the thing, when it comes to the Dream Wardens, we will have a new renown with these guys. You will reach all the way to 20 renown with them. There are cool rewards that you will get. One of the things that you might be after is to reach Renown 15. And with Renown 15, you will actually get the last part of Dragon Isle Pathfinder, which is Fresh Scales 15. This is the only thing that has to do with 10.2. Everything else you can do before 10.2. This requires you to actually reach rank 15 with the Dream Wardens. Other things that you can get from the Dream Wardens, the rewards differs a little bit when it comes to what character you're logged into. For example, in Renown 2, I've unlocked treasures that I can find in the zone, but when I log on a new character, that one is gone. They have moved it up to like rank 10 or 11 or something like that. However, you also get more of these dream seeds. There are small dream seeds, there are this plump dream seed and a gigantic dream seed. All those different dream seeds can give you some certain type of reward. Everything from cool transmog to a mount and pet and stuff like that. You get these for free when you reach certain renowns. You will also get Whelpling Dreaming Crest and also Drake's Dreaming Crest later on. And you actually get 15 of them because now in 10.2 you need 15 to upgrade one time. Other cool things you can get. The new Super Bloom event gives you some cool bar power you can do during that event, and you can unlock more of those kind of things that you can find there when you actually do that event. So it's like a little bit tied to that as well, and like boost you up a little bit there with powers. It also gives you access to a vendor, and this vendor actually sells you pets and mounts in some kind of spirit form. You need to have that pet to be able to make it into, like, infuse it in with this dream energy, this spirit form thing, so you get these kind of pets. But it gives you access to this dream infusion and that whole system. You will also unlock so you can buy 2 types of pets. You'll also unlock so you can buy 2 types of mounts. You will also unlock so that you can buy gear 441 and also 454. So those are like the cool things, and the title is there as well. So these are the cool things that you can buy when it comes to Dream Wardens. Now, how to get reputation with Dream Wardens? Well, it's very similar to how 10.1 was. We have the main storyline. The main storyline has 6 chapters. You will get in total 6 types of reputation insignias, and these reward you with 2,500 reputation each. When you complete a chapter, you'll get rewarded with it. Also, there are also around 8 rep insignias that gives you 750 reputation, and these comes from the side quests. So that is a big bunch of reputation that you can gather. Other place you can get reputation, there is one more place that we don't know how much reputation is going to give us. We also don't know if it's going to be a weekly thing or not, but there is a quest that is tied to this dude, Supply Crate Master. Supply Crate Master, if you craft certain things, you will get a shipment of goods. Now, the only thing the shipment of goods does is that you turn it into this girl next to him, Iranda. That's the only thing it does, through a quest. All these are tied to different professions, and based on what profession it is, you can make those shipments. It's the exact same shipment, no matter which one you are of these, and you'll get a shipment of goods. Miranda here next to him has 2 quests. One where you turn in 1 good of shipment of goods, and other quests where you turn in 5 of them. And doing that, you actually get reputation. Right now, you only get 2 reputation, and that's very little. So it's not sorted yet, but that is also a source where you can get reputation. Other things that will give reputation, of course, are the world quest. We have seen 75 reputation on the world quest before. It will be the same thing now. We have also seen that there are 50 rep insignias, which most likely going to come from the rares, but we will see where that will come from. We don't know yet. It's not confirmed yet, but there is another source with 15 rep insignias. And also, later on, when you unlock so that you can actually buy contract, or someone else makes the contract, you'll get more reputation through the contract while doing other world quests as well. Now, all that is good, right? All cool, all goody. But why I make this video was actually nothing of what I just said except for one part, and that is the insignias. The first one you do, the first chapter you do, you won't get an insignia though. So let's type 5 instead. You get 2,500 reputation directly. You don't get an insignia. What I mean with insignia is that you get an item that you can put in your bag. When you click on that item, that's when you get the reputation. Otherwise, the reputation is still saved in your bag. Same thing with the 750 from the side quests. All right, that is cool. What does that mean? Well, it means one thing and one thing only. You will use these when the time is right. What I mean with that? Well, number one, get all these, get your hands on all these, but do not click on them. Whatever you do not click on them. Save in your bag. I know you want to click on them, but don't click on them. Let everyone have their renown in whatever levels they are. You just get it, right? Just get your stuff. Keep it in your bag. So when should you use it? You should use it when the time is right. The time is right when this Dream Surge Learnings buff is up in the Dream Surge event. The Dream Surge event is a 10.1.7 content. So it's nothing to do with 10.2. This one is already out. It's already out now. What happens with this one? Well, in the Dream Surge event, you can vote for buffs, right? And it starts in the middle, and then there are two buffs that you can vote for. As soon as you vote for the one that actually gives this buff, it goes to that side, right? When the time comes, one of these buffs will be active. It'll take the one that got most votes. So you have to wait until that comes out. Or you can just check if maybe it's already out when you're there. But wait until this buff is actually available in that event. When it's available, it will be available for half an hour only. That half an hour is your window. So what do? You go to that event. You also make sure, if you can min-max it so that you actually get the Darkmoon Fair rep as well, the Darkmoon Fair buff, the 10%, then you're there, man. They have 60% extra already there. If you're human, you have 10% more. Then you have 70% more. So all in all, 170% from each insignia that you click on. So let's do the calculations a little bit. You will have 2,500 rep insignias times 5, and that's 12,500. Those 12,500 will be times 1.5 if you don't do the Darkmoon Fair. So instead of 12,000 something, you'll have 18,750. Man, that is 6,250 more rep than you would normally get if you just clicked on it because you really want to get it fast, right? If you would min-max it so you actually get the Darkmoon Fair one, that's 10% more. You'll get 20,000 instead. If you're a human, 21,250. So that is, my friend, 8,750 more just by doing the rep boost. Okay, now I only talked about the reputation insignias that you get from the main storyline, right? Then you have all these extra 750 ones from all these side quests all over the place, right? So 750 times 8, you'll get around 6,000 on those if you don't use the boost. 9,000 if you use the 50% boost. 9,600 if you use the Darkmoon Fair boost as well. 10,200 if you use the human boost as well, the human extra rep. So all in all, around 31,400, let's say 500 rep if you use the boost instead of 18,500 if you don't use the boost of all the extra rep boost. That's a big difference. So let's break this down. How much renown is that? Almost 13 renowns if you will do this way. If you don't do that way, 7 renown, 7.5. Huge difference. And now you might think I'm done. No, I'm not done, man. We're not even close to done. We're not going to go up to 13 renown. We're going to go up to 10 renown. Why? Because if you reach 10 renown with a character, so you do this on your alt, FYI, if you reach 10 renown on your character, you will get following buff. Essence of Worthy Ally 1. Your standing with the Dream Wardens allows your other characters on this count to get 100% extra rep with the Dream Wardens while their renown is below rank 10. So you reach renown 10 on one character, then you log on your main, and you do the exact same stuff with your main, but now you will get 100% more rep as well. So you're gonna reach much more than 15. Oh man, I've done the calculations, but maybe around 18 renown, maybe even more out of 20. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. So that's how you do it, guys. So number one, what did we say? Don't click on your rep stuff. Keep them in your bags. If you can min-max with Darkmoon Fair, wait for that. Wait for the 50% extra rep from Dream Surge event. If you're human, boost that up even more. Reach rank 10 on your alt. Once you do that, log on your main. Now you have 100% more on your main character. Redo those things again. You do the side quest, you do the storyline, you gather all those insignias, you wait for the Darkmoon Fair buff if you can. Otherwise, at least you wait for the 50% rep from the Dream Surge event. Man, we are talking about almost freaking 280% in total just by turning in shit. That is nuts. So there you go, guys. That's your rep boost. That's the insane, what did I put the title on? The ultra fast reputation with Dream Wardens. There it is.